Right folks, welcome back to another brutal and honest food review. Today we are hitting these brand new ice creams from Marks and Spencer's. If you like what we do, drop a little subscribe now and we will be posting loads more food reviews coming up. So let's have a look what we got. These are the loaded ice creams. They're £4.50 for four. There's four different flavours of these, kind of like, I think the best way to describe them, they're going to be like, you know, round ice creams on a stick. Yeah, so we've got chocolate and vanilla flavour, Dulce De Leche, mint and chocolate, raspberry ripple flavour. They all sound and look pretty interesting. So, to be fair, I'm quite looking forward to trying them. But at £4.50 a packet, really? Are these actually going to be any good? Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Let's have a little look what we get inside. Okay, let's have a quick check out of what we got here. So we got the mint chocolate one. I'm going to give you a little idea of the size of these. They're tiny, aren't they, for ice creams? Chocolate vanilla, the caramel, and the raspberry trifle. I mean, they look nice, don't they? But I just think the size-wise at £4.50 a pack, pretty rough that is. But again, it's all down to the taste. So let's take a little look. Okay, let's start this one off with the mint chocolate one. Again, as we said, look at the size of them. They're so small on there. I mean, you could smell the mint on it. So I think it's got kind of the mint crispies on there and the chocolates, but there we go. Okay, best way to explain these. It's just a really posh choc ice, isn't it? You get the mint flavour coming through from the mint crisp in there. Dark chocolate's okay. It's nice. It's all right. The ice cream inside is just your pretty standard ice cream. I would have liked to see more chocolate rolling through there. But yeah, it is like eating a choc ice, minted choc ice. Fine, if that's what you're into, happy days. Crack on and enjoy. But for me, that is just average at the price of £1.10 for one of these. I'm going to give this one 5 out of 10. Next up, we're going for the chocolate and vanilla. It looks like it's got some bits in there. I've got to say though, these aren't very loaded, even though they're supposed to be loaded ice creams, but okay. Right, let me just point something out on this one. This is supposed to be an extremely chocolatey chocolate and vanilla ice cream. Extremely chocolatey? Absolutely nottily. Honestly, this is just a milk chocolate coating on a vanilla ice cream. You're going to call something extremely chocolatey. You have to be, you really, really have to put a lot more effort into the chocolate. Rip off this one. I'm sorry, but that is just, this is supposed to be a loaded ice cream. Come on, they're not loaded. That is just taking the mick with this one. The chocolate on the outside is nice enough and the ice cream is nice enough, but sorry, that's a 2 out of 10 on this one. Next up, we're doing the raspberry trifle one there. This one looks a little better, doesn't it? It looks quite cute. I think it's got like a little spiral of raspberry in there, but let's see what this one's like, if it's any better. Now, when you say you're going to do something like extremely chocolatey or extremely fruity, this is how you do it. The raspberry flavour in that is pow in your face. You've got raspberry swirled ice cream there. You almost look like it's got a raspberry flavoured ice cream as well. It's got a kind of pink tinge to it. The chocolate on the outside, the white chocolate, very good. The raspberry sauce coming through it, great. It's actually coated in the yoghurt, not a milk chocolate, with raspberry pieces in there. That is how you do a loaded ice cream, flavour-wise, very, very tasty. Was expecting a little bit more from a loaded ice cream, to be fair, like a few more maybe crunch pieces, etc. in there, but very nice, very tasty. Yoghurt on the outside's good. That's a nice balance to it. Size-wise, pretty poor, but you know what? I'm going to give this one 7 out of 10. Lastly, the Dulce De Leche. Dulce De Leche, pretzel pieces, caramel sauce. This one better be good. Here we go. again, there's something lacking in this one. I don't like the idea of them being loaded anymore because they're, I'm just looking at the box here, they're really not. So this has got a crisp caramel with pretzel pieces in it. There's not enough pretzel pieces in there. You can see there's big gaps on it. The coating is okay, but it's not very flavourful. And it's just a caramel ice cream inside with a little bit of caramel sauce drizzled. You know, underwhelming is probably the best way to explain this one. Again, it's nice what you're getting, but for the price you're paying and what you should be getting for these, I think these are a little bit underwhelming at £4.50 a box. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10 as well. It's just average, really. So there you go, folks. These extremely caramelly loaded ice creams at £4.50 a box from M&S. Only one of them's worth it, and it's the raspberry trifle. But if you want my honest opinion, there's so many better ice creams out there. I just think you should give these a miss. That'll do for this one, folks. We'll see you on to it next.